The most essential things to bring to the woods are a pellet rifle and pellets, a life straw, a 0-degree sleeping bag, a backpack full of bags. Like if you fill, like I was thinking, maybe if you had a backpack filled with like really, really expensive plastic bags that don't rot, then you could just take one out, fill it up with food, ziplock that sucker shut and hide it somewhere. And then by the time winter comes around, you're like, well, there's a bag of dandelions here, right? You get a bunch of food and you eat while you walk until you find an area with good resources. And you take a life straw for drinking water, maybe 3 of them. That's 3 or more years of water. You could probably use them for 5 years. You take these high-tech bags, you put food all over the place, and then, like, you just take some fishing line and tie it to a tree or some shit. And then when winter comes around, you take a little shovel, you dig up the bags, you eat the food, you rip the legs off of bugs, you eat the bugs, ants are really tasty. You take your pellet rifle, you hunt a deer, you take your flint and steel, or however many lighters you bring along with your flint and steel, or just a knife and some quartz, like a metal rod and some quartz with some sharp edges on the metal rod, and then you just strike the white quartz crystal, or whatever it's called, and you get sparks. And basically, in order to make clothes, you just tie leather together with a loop-de-loop leather string. In order to make a bow, you bend down the right size and right type stick. You tie the top, bend it down, tie the bottom, straighten out a thorn bush, harden it, put a bone on the end, and then sap some feathers to it. And basically, you eat the food, and then you put the bag back in your bag, and or who knows what. If you get some sort of container, then you'll pretty much be able to survive with years with the pellet rifle. And lastly, if you just bring some type of clippy device, then you could clip the bag to a tree, leave it there, clip a bunch of bags all over the place, have a bunch of wooden totes or metal totes all over the place.